Happy September. September is PCOS Awareness Month. Did you know that? If you have PCOS, did you know that? Well, now you do. My name is Andrea Lewis. I'm an actress and a filmmaker, and I was diagnosed with PCOS in 2012. So I have done a lot of work on PCOS management, on figuring out my own journey with it, on talking about it. I've done panels, I've done content, I've done all kinds of stuff about my experience with PCOS, which is a hormonal disorder, a metabolic disorder, and affects like 1 in 6 women within the US and even the UK. I think the UK stat is maybe 1 in 10. Canada's stat is similar to that. And then the US is 1 in 6. So the likelihood that you know somebody in your life who has PCOS is actually very high. When you're dealing with PCOS, you are dealing with insulin resistance, cortisol spikes, weight loss challenges, depression, anxiety, like your body just literally not functioning like everyone else's. Infertility. There's so many things that go under the umbrella of having PCOS. And if you are somebody who has had it for a while, or even if you're just recently diagnosed, then you would know that the effort that you are putting into trying to figure out your body on a regular basis is really allowing you to be not only more empathetic to others going through different disorders that maybe somebody doesn't understand or hasn't ever heard of before, but also you have to focus on having some level of body positivity, on some kind of wellness, on de-stressing on a regular basis. Whenever I meet somebody who is telling me about some kind of hormonal disorder or some kind of weight loss challenge, I always start to tell them all the things that I know. And I also try my best to say, you should get checked out to see if you have PCOS because you never know. But oftentimes we're like, oh, I don't have PCOS. But you're like, okay, even if you don't have PCOS, the things that I have learned in my own management of this can also be valuable for people who are just going through a hormonal imbalance or just going through cortisol spikes or just going through insulin resistance or just not sure why their body's not losing any weight. All of these things are in the PCOS umbrella. So this is why I think that people with PCOS are really good at talking about stuff like this. If you have PCOS, let me know in the comments below. How have you been managing your symptoms? Or are you having a hard time managing your symptoms? What is your experience with it right now? Let me know below. Bye.